Assalomu alaykum hammaga YouTube kuzatuvchilar. Bugun hayotimdagi yana birinchi marta ko'radigan UFC oqshomiga boramiz. Men hech qachon kadrda ikkinchi marta olmaganman. Birinchisida olib qo'yaman shundayligicha. Hozir uyda olyapman, chunki tashqari yomg'ir. Bugun ham o'zim ketyapman UFC oqshomiga. Bugun zo'r bo'ladi. O'sha Habib, Conorlar jang qilgan, mashhur qilgan UFC oqshomiga sizlar bilan borib ko'ramiz. Kuzatinglar. Bizda yomg'ir. Hozir ketyapmiz. Hop. Hozir shu Rogers Arena'da bo'ladi. Birinchi marta kiryapman. Oldin 3 marta konsertga shunga kirganman, nimaga? BC Palace'da bo'lgan. Hozir bu Rogers Arena'da bo'ladi UFC. Mana shunda. Bu yerda ko'pincha hokkey bo'lar ekan. Bu yerda katta futbol marosimlari bo'ladi BC Palace'da. Hozir bundesiga aylanib o'tib ketiladi. Juda ham mashinalar ko'p, mana. Hozir jang boshlangan. Birinchi jang. Menimcha o'zi ikkinchi jangga kirsam kerak. Meni kirish biletim 7-chi gate 7 inglizchasini aytib bordim. Hozir shu yerga keldim, mana hozir kiraman. Kirganimdan keyin ko'rsataman qolgan. Hozir kirdim. Ana endi uje sumkamda olma olganman, lekin bu yerdan ichimlik olaman desam, bu yer hammasi alkohol ekan. Bizniki emas. Tomonga boramiz. Bo'ldi, tugadi. Yutdi menimcha. Hozir kiramiz. Sizlar bilan birga kiramiz. Let's go. Wow.
Melissa, while you made all those people proud that they carried a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Birinchi jang yutdi. Kanada yutdi. Azamat Bekov Bekoyev.
And on fight fans, we are set to go with the next fight tonight. 3 rounds of the UFC middleweight division. Introducing to your first fight out of the blue corner. A striker standing 6 feet 6 inches tall. Weighing in officially 185 and 1/2 pounds in 11 fights. This striker stands 8 victories with 3 defeats. He fights out of Amsterdam, Netherlands. Here is usually babyface assassin. And in 23 fights, holds a record of 20 victories with 3 defeats. He flies out of Vladikavkaz, Russia. Here is Iron Azamat.
Bosta, wow. Boom. Qonli jang bo'lyapti. Let's go. Buldog yomon ekan, buldog.
Seconds, round number one. Your winner by knockout, the Mongolian Murderer,
I'm here with a reach along. A reach along, how good does it feel to be back inside the octagon after 13 months away?
是的，很长的一个时间，然后我也是一直在训练，一直在备战，这次这个对手也是。
Xullas hozir 20 sekundda yutib qo'ydi shu.
谢谢，中国好。He's Chinese and I'm Korean, so I want to do my best to interpret this. I understood the last part, share with you, thank you. But I know we spoke a lot about this fight, and he had 0 jitters, being 13 months out. It's a great feeling. We have nothing but respect for Cody and his team.
Were you surprised that Cody was that aggressive early in the fight, being that you now have 9 first-round finishes?
是的，我也是一直在备战，我的团队还特别的，感谢UFC，谢谢文国华，谢谢。Thank you to the team fight ready. Thank you everyone in Canada. We love you.
Coach, you did a really good job of translating. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for reaching on.
Qanaqa ekan bu Murdir aka? Gilbert Bjorn kim tanisa agar? Hamzat bilan urushgan. So'rash qaranglar, tartib qaranglar, tartib bilan qatorma-qator turib olganini qaranglar, ey. To'g'ri joyiga tepib qo'ygani uchun shunaqa deyapti odamlar. Hozir main card boshlanadi. Main card boshlanadi. Juda ham odamlar ko'p, mana ko'rib turganlaringdek xuddi BC Palace'ga o'xshab ketadi. Roger Sarayna ham odam ochret. Hamma narsa yegani keladi. O'zi ham hamma narsa yeb yuradi. Mana hozir ichkarida bo'lyapti shu. Main card boshlanmoqda. Hozir odamni ko'rishingiz mumkin. Juda ham ko'p. Hamma narsa yegani keladi o'zi ham. Ochret. Juda ham ochret bo'ladi. Buni ko'ramiz hozir. Bitta futbolka $60. Arziydimi? UFC yozuvi borligi uchun. Men вообще boshqa yo'ldan yurib boribman. Juda ham odam ko'p mana. Polis akalar ham turibdi mana bu yerda. Ko'rishinglar mumkin. Main kart boshlanmoqda. Ko'rishinglar mumkin. Chotki bo'ladi.
Weighing at officially 155 pounds, his professional record stands at 11 victories, 5 defeats, with 1 draw, fighting out of Huntington, New York, USA. Here is Steve And across the octagon, his opponent in the ring corner. His background, jiu-jitsu and kickboxing. At 5'11 inches tall, he weighed in 155.5 pounds. His professional record, 16 victories, 6 defeats, 1 draw. He fights out of Stony Creek, Ontario, Canada. Here is Kyle, the Monster. And your referee in charge is David Regliana. For your winner by unanimous decision, Kyle, the Monster.
I'm here with Kyle Nelson. Kyle, that was wild. Into the first round, it seemed like the fight was stopped. But then you go to your corner and they say it's still going. What were you thinking in that moment?
First things first, I gotta thank my fiance, Claudia, my coaches, Elaine and Adrian. I wanna send this fight out to my sons, Corbin, Griffin, and Knox, and then my daughter on the way, Saoirse. I thought if Mom and Dad, love you. Kids need their fathers and 50-50 custody should be the standard. I thought I won the fight at the end of the first. I got up, I was walking over to kind of shake my opponent's hand, and then somebody's yelling, it's not over, it's not over. And I'm like, I just blew all my gas right there at the end. It's not over now, what's going on? So the rest of the fight was a little bit just recovering from that, pouring all my energy into the first, but it was still a match and a great opponent.
Let's take a look at your work up here. You were able to use wrestling, take down offensively and defensively, and your striking was on point tonight. This was the fight that you expected, but up at 155, how good did it feel without going through the massive weight cuts you were doing down at 145?
Yeah, night and day difference. I don't know if I was ever 155, that's hard to say. But 155 now, Matt's a strong, durable guy. He's not, he's got some muscles and stuff there. So it's, he's not a small lightweight. I feel like I held my own against him, so obviously. But yeah, so I feel great at 155.
How good does it feel to fight and win here in Canada?
It's the dream. Since I was a little kid.
fighter.
Yes, he does like looping shots, and if he does that right in the middle, everything's open. If you're fighting someone who fights circular, you need linear weapons. That's what I use.
Well, let's take a look at it right here. You landed the jumping knee, and then you got another guillotine choke. You called that submission in the middle to his foot. How'd you know you were going to get him?
I know, I truly believe I have the best guillotine in the UFC. I'm not overconfident, but it's the best. And if I can put my knee in your face right before, it makes it even easier.
Charles, at 135, you are now 2-0. 2 finishes. You have looked amazing. What do you want next for suits like you back in the octagon?
Well, there's the BMF belt, but now I'm a DILF, so the DMF belt could be on the line. I could be fighting Marcus McGee. He's a guy who just fought Peter Yan. Lefty, strong guy. Give me my shot at top 15 and I'll represent Canada.
Well, fight fans, here we go. The next fight tonight, 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing to your first fighting out of the blue corner. She's a power city 5 feet 7 inches tall. And officially 155 pounds. Her record stands at 14 victories.
but win in that fashion.
Oui, ça a été tellement compliqué après mon dernier combat. J'arrivais plus à m'entraîner, j'ai fait une petite dépression. C'était vraiment dur, mais là, j'ai décidé de partir. Je vais aller m'entraîner à Montréal, au Tristar, avec une nouvelle équipe. Voilà, le résultat il est là, j'ai juste envie de leur dire.
Jotki bo'lyapti.
This mark is a wrong one. You love technical heavyweights like that. The in and out movement, the speed, the footwork. Oh, Lewis goes down.
And Judge Bell scores it 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Amen!
I'm here with Aiden Zahavi. Aiden, when you walked in the city, did you think you had done enough to get the victory?
Yes, sir. I thought I won the first and the last round.
That was an amazing fight. Is that what you expected now that you're fighting all the best guys in the world?
You know, to win at this level, it takes your whole heart, it takes everything you have. And I proved it again tonight. And every time I come in the octagon, I leave it all out there. It doesn't matter who, I'm gonna fight my heart out.
Aiden, let's take a look at your work here. Pressure. When you had him going backwards, you were kind of overwhelmed with him. You landed a lot of inside leg kicks. Was that the game plan to back him up? And how hurt were you when he hit you with that jab in round number 2?
Yeah, I was definitely a little sad that he knocked me off balance. And I wasn't as out as I was against Aldo. It just kind of like lost my balance, basically. But I just said, you know what? Just recover, make some space, win the next exchange, win the next 15 seconds, come back stronger, and I finished round 2 stronger than he did.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've now won 7 fights in a row. You are showing tremendous heart every time you step into the octagon. Tonight you got to compete in front of your countrymen and really show your skills. What do you want next? How soon would you like to fight back in the octagon?
You know, I love being part of the UFC. Thank you to Sean Shelby and Dana White for always giving me these opportunities. I want Sean O'Malley next, baby. It's me and the Sugar Show.
Well, that would be an amazing fight. Congratulations, Daniel. Give it up for your own Aiden Zahavi.
Zahavi.
his opponent in the red corner. And comes from Norris, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighs an additional 171 pounds and has a record of 28 victories, 13 defeats, 1 non-contest. He fights out of Fort Worth, Texas, USA. Here is Kevin Trailblazer. And your referee in charge of action, Dan Miragliata.
in the first round?
No, the game plan to me when it nuts a bunch was working perfectly. No, dude, I swear I was kneeing that body. That guy's hips are up on my nipples, man. It's hard to get a knee that high.
Mike, you just beat a guy in the top 15. That's going to put you back in the rankings. You spoke about how important it was to get this victory. How good does it feel to not only get that victory, but to get it here in Canada once again?
Oh my God, man. You guys, you have no idea how much it means to me. Seeing those Canadian flags waving in the audience. Get those flags up, baby. Let me see them.
Mike, let's take a look at your work here. You were able to back him up there, a lot of counter shots. Did you know that when you threw the jab, you could come over the top with the right hand and then the left hook would follow?
Yeah, I wasn't catching him clean with any of them. Unfortunately, I don't think I didn't be able to get it. I didn't feel like I landed any of my overhands the way that I wanted to. I locked him into that one knee. You know, he likes to dip side to side, but his pounding the kicks well early. So I just got back to the boxing.
Well, that was a tremendous performance. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Papa Mike Black.
I'm very happy to be part of the top dogs right now in the division. I believe if I do well in this one, if I'm able to put Brandon away, I have a good shot of fighting for the title next.
1, 2, 3,
I was training full-time at Killcliff, but I needed to grow and I needed to learn more. So I came to Chicago, learning from guys that have literally been at the top of the game. The grittiness, the toughness got me to this point. But now it's time to separate myself from the rest of the pack.
The skills of this man are elite. He's got great striking, he's got world-class jiu-jitsu, he's got awesome wrestling, he's taking out top opposition, and he's doing it in style.
No matter what, I'm coming to fight, I'm coming to make it a fight. I'm trying to finish you, I'm trying to hurt you, I'm trying to do damage.
This is not where you want to be with President Island.
I told you I made changes in the camp, and it was the best thing in the world for me. I had the best team, and I'm gonna bring you back the belt. I swear to God, I'm gonna bring you back the belt.
Brandon's skills are definitely there. He's a very good fighter in the first round. He won the first round against Evolve. He won the first round against Fluffy. He's a very good opponent, but he's not at my level. If it goes to the ground, it's in my order.
He's going to need a tap right in a minute.
I'm probably one of the first guys that has no fear of his grappling. I'm not scared to go there. If I get there, you won't see me panic, you won't see me stress. I'll reverse or I'll stand back up. But if I get him on his back, it won't look the same after the fight.
You do not want this guy on top of you.
I want to show once more that I'm here to stay and here to get to the championship. I plan on pushing him from the get-go, putting a lot of pressure on him, and hunting for the submission.
I want to make him quit. I want to go out there and I want to beat him decisively. I want to separate him from consciousness. I think he's going to give up. I think he's going to fold. And if he doesn't, he'll just take a beating for 5 rounds.
go.
Nobody pushing you. Nobody pushing you. You want to touch gloves, go down.
Grab his dick!
I keep forgetting to look down there.
Urushishdan bosh tortdi. 4-raunddayoq Allen yutdi. Derider yutqazdi.
That's awesome, Brendan. I know you spent some time with Coach Lucas. That's a massive loss for the mixed martial arts community. But he would have been proud watching you there tonight. Obviously, you have a new team. But how good did it feel for you to see happen exactly what you thought was going to happen?
It was good. Hey, I represented Canada because half of my blood is Canadian. Thank you guys for having me. It was an honor to be here and represent you guys. But I'm still a Louisiana boy at heart, and I put on for my state. It felt great to do exactly what I said I would do. I'm a different monster. Thank you to my team. I wouldn't be here without them.
Being last year, you ran into some problems. You said I had to take a hard look at myself. Right? For as bad as it might have been, this year has been just as good. To just be the guy in Martin Vittori.
Ko'rib turganlaringdek, yomg'ir kuchli. Juda ham dahshat bo'ldi. Ayniqsa main event The Reader degani 4 ta safardan beri yutqazmay kelayotdi. Bu safar kanadalik Allenga yutqazib qo'ydi. Shunaqa. Undan tashqari asal mashhurlar ham keldi. Daniel Cormier, DC deydi, laqabi DC. Diego Lopez, undan tashqari Belal Muhammad shu yerda edi. Yana ko'p mashhurlar bor edi. Shunaqa ko'pki bo'ldi, yomg'ir. Jonli. Gapiray dedim, yomg'irda mana ketyapman hozir. Mashina juda ham ko'p. Yomg'ir vahshiy yog'yapti. Shunaqa gap. Bu ham o'zgacha. Birinchi kirganim uchun katta o'zgacha taassurotlar oldim desam ham bo'ladi. Shunaqa. Endi keyingi videoni kutib qoling deydi. Obuna bo'lib qo'ying. Shunaqa gaplar. Yana bitta narsani aytishdan chiqibdi-yu. Biz oldin Farg'onada futbolga kirganimizda chiqardik, shunaqa juda ham probka bo'lardi yo'l. Endi farq qaranglar-da. Birorta signal eshitilyaptimi? Endi Farg'onada endi vaqt qo'y bo'lib ketardi o'zi ham. Birorta signal yo'q. Shuncha mashina bor, birorta signal yo'q. Nima degan gap bu? Birorta kamera yo'q, hamma nima taqib olgan. Kamar taqib olgan. Bizda faqat Melisani ko'rsak taqardi. Nima endi ma'no qani bu yerda deydi-yu. Shunaqa gap.